Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Sorry if you hear the dogs barking or loud noise. I just live across the road, so I can't really avoid that, and I can't afford to film during nighttime because it's gonna be really dark. This is the only time that I can film. I chose this topic today, mental health, because it's really important to me. Society, we tend not to talk about it. We just tend to give it a deaf ears, and it's actually real, you know. I myself, I struggle from anxiety, so I'm gonna just share my experience with you guys. What is mental health? Mental health is the emotional, psychological, and social well-being of an individual. It affects the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we act. It also helps determine how we cope with stress and how we process it, how we relate with society, people, the decision and choice that we make. It's really important for us to pay attention to our mental health, because sis, if you don't pay attention to your mental health, you might end up finding yourself in one of these things that I'm about to talk about, which is mood disorder, eating disorder, anxiety, personality disorder, trauma-related disorder, substance abuse, and genetic. All of these things are very common when it comes to mental health. If you're watching my video, you are not alone. Lots of people struggle with mental health. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Accept who you are. Seek for help. Be comfortable. The stigma around mental health, oh my God, it's so bad, because people just think that it's a taboo. The only thing that people that struggle with mental health need from their family members, it's that support system. Do not be judgmental. Listen, that's all they need. If they want to vent, they want to cry, let them cry. They feel so much better at that time, you know. Don't be fast to pass your poor judgments. By you labeling her, it's not right. It's like you're closing that door. She's coming to you, trusting you as a friend or a family member. She's gonna be shy to go out there to seek a professional help, because she's gonna think that, oh my God, if my friend can judge me because of my mental health, maybe my doctor's gonna judge me too for my mental health. You're hindering that person. So please try and do more research about mental health. Your perception will be much better. And when you see somebody that is talking negatively about people with mental health, trust me sis, you will be the one to be like, no, you are totally wrong. What you're thinking about these people that struggle with mental health, it's not true. See that person just like how you used to see her before she gets diagnosed with mental health. Don't judge her. Instead, be there for her. And if you do that, trust me, you will you will make a difference in people's life. It's not a human-like nature. It's really important for us as humans to have compassion for one another. It's very vital. And be supportive. You don't know when your own time will come. What I'm about to talk about, the way how to look after your mental health. Person therapy. It's really important to see a doctor, a professional, a counselor, a psychologist. These people know more. They know better. You can vent to them. Express yourself, how you feeling, you know. Like, you want to cry, you will cry. Like, you will lash out, but they will be there to listen, because that's all what you need. Somebody that's gonna listen to you. Somebody that's gonna make you understand that it's okay not to feel okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like literally you peeling off a layer of onions. You will understand yourself. You will learn to accept yourself. Learn to love yourself. Be like, you will also learn the positive and the negative side of it. So there's nothing wrong of you seeking help. Don't isolate yourself. Learn to like mingle yourself. Seek out an organization that offer similar help to what you're struggling with. By that, you will get to meet people. You don't only have to be friends with your family or your normal friends. You get to talk about it. Then you will know that it's okay. It is normal. There's nothing wrong with it. You even make friends by that. So it's really important to research. Also research about your diagnosis, so you get like a broader like knowledge about it. It's really important. And for families as well, if you research, you know what that person is struggling with. Trust me, when they're having breakdown, you will know how to support them. You will know what to do, you know. So it's really important to have that family support system. Look after your physical health. If you like music, listen to music. If you like running, sport, play sports, do activities that will keep you fit. Something that will just keep your mind away from thinking negative. Eat good, sleep well, drink enough water. Trust me, when you wake up, you will feel rejuvenated. You will feel good about yourself. It's really important. The intellectual health. Don't think that when you have mental health, that's the end of the world. You cannot do any further studies. You cannot have an achievement. That's a lie. You can be somebody with mental health. You can study. Don't be like, oh, I have mental health, I'm not going to build my skills. Yes, you can build your skills. You can improve on your skills. You can learn something, have a job. When you have all of these things, you feel more empowered. You feel more comfortable within your own skin. You're actually contributing in the society. You're mingling with people. You're not feeling left out. Be like, oh, because I have mental health, I can't work. Yes, you can work. Even if you don't have a high pay job, but that little job that you have, you're looking forward to, it's really good. If you're looking and you're one of those people that think like, oh, I cannot work, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, struggle with anxiety. You know what? I work back to back. I do 16-hour shift every day. I work 5 days a week. I get 2 days off. So there's nothing. Mental health should not be your stopping point. You can make that change that you need in your life. Sis, trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. Environmental health. It is important. If you are in a relationship, sis, that is not healthy, get yourself out of it. Get yourself out of it, because you're already struggling with mental health. Even if you're not struggling with mental health, but you're in a relationship that is not healthy, it's not doing you no good, remove yourself out of it. Because if you don't remove yourself out of it, it's going to take a toll on you. When it take a toll on you, you won't be able to relate. You will find yourself even waking up, going to work in the morning. You don't want to even go to work because your mental health is not stable. You're not feeling good. You'll find yourself much more withdrawn from your people that loves you. So it's really important for you to have good mental health, stable mental health. When you have that, trust me, you will see when you're in a relationship, you will know what you want. You will know what's best for you. But when you're in a toxic relationship, your mental health gonna go down the drain. And when you're living in a society, in an environment that it's messing up with your mental health, if you're going through abuse, remove yourself out of it. I am not a specialist yet, but from my own experience, I'd rather be in my own little corner where I feel comfortable, where I know that my mental health is at peace. I am comfortable within my own skin. Even at work, I live in Australia. Yes, for other people, they might find it difficult to get jobs in other places, but the sort of job that I do, I work like there's so much demand in the sort of work that I do. So whenever I know that I'm getting stressed from work, I've tried to work my way around, it's not working for me, I leave. Because my mental health is important. I have enough in my plate that I am struggling with. So it's much more important for me to pay attention to me. I come first. My mental health is important. I need to look after myself. Just like how I'm talking about myself, you need to look after yourself too, sis. You need it. It's important. It's vital. Boundaries. You should know your boundaries. If you're struggling with mental health, or even if you're not struggling with mental health, know your boundaries. I'm just going to give a quick example. If you're struggling with substance abuse, like alcohol, or shooting, like drugs, and you have a friend that is recovering as well, both of you guys are recovering, is relapsing, yeah? That's fine. He tell you, man, I want to go to the pub. Let him go. Do you want to come? Say no. That's your boundary. You're setting your boundary. It doesn't mean that because you say no, you are a bad friend. You are not a bad friend. It just means that you have a boundary and you've set it. If they want to be in your life, they can still be in your life. You saying no should not stop them from being your friend. If they don't want to be your friend, they can go. It doesn't matter. You still have you. You will still meet other people that are important to you, that will take you very important. You know? So your mental health, if anybody gonna make you feel like, take you to that place where you're going to go back down the drain, don't do it. Don't do it. And self-care, it's really important. Look after yourself. When I mean one-on-one time, take yourself shopping, take yourself for lunch, take yourself for dinner. Have that one-on-one time when you just, you put on your makeup. It's not always like putting on makeup that, you don't feel self-confident. No, sometimes when you put on makeup, it just gives you that little boost, Have that time where you sit down and reflect about things that are going on in your life. That's me time. It's very important. So, sis, if you have anybody that is looking down on you because of your mental health, just excuse them out of your life. Excuse them. You can meet people. There are people out there who will cherish the relationships that they have with you. So if somebody don't want to be with you because of your mental health, that's their problem. I can assure you, you will meet people. As long as you have a nice personality, you're a person that truly have a good heart, that's the most important thing. So thank you. I'm going to leave you guys now, and I hope you actually enjoy what I talked